Alright, once those corpses come in, I need to do something about that. Cult base detected on the Caspian Sea. That would be Russia, so I probably should do something if I want Russia to be happy. It's a cult base, so it shouldn't be too worrisome. No, not another two-parter. It's just one of the larger buildings. Thinking if there's anything that I need to get out of these guys. I don't think so. Like a high-ranking person. There is the Exalt Master, but I don't know that I can get one of them. I assume an Exalt Master, because I got an Exalt Master's cane. Alright, well, it should be nighttime by the time we get there. I'm going to actually patrol for a few minutes. Make sure that it's nighttime. Okay, cult base. Major base of operations. Oh, no, right. I don't know why I was thinking Exalt. It's Red Dawn. Yeah, whatever. That's good on Kilkakon. That is fine on AuldDragon. Dracophile, you're good. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? I need light. You play this mod too. What's the benefit of nighttime? Reduced vision on enemies. That is the primary benefit. You won't be able to see as far, but neither will they. On the other hand, you can chuck out lights. I did do the character renames. I have a reward queue in Twitch that lets me know what has, and I can clear it when I've taken care of stuff that people have requested. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot that my vehicle has light. You know what, given that, I am actually not going to do a night mission. And I reloaded the wrong one. Turn to base. I'll do a daytime mission. I forgot that my vehicle has light. Okay, let's go with manufacturing, and let's get some more blood plasma out of these things. I can do chupacabra corpses now. Giant beetle corpses. Use some of those. Steamed hams. Hey, Mumble Mumbles, how's it going? Night missions don't matter if literally everything is on fire. That is true. Okay, that's about all that I can do. Does the reduced vision apply to all enemies or only humans? Every unit has different night vision, so it does apply to enemy, like aliens and stuff like that, but I don't know how much at this time. Alright, cult base. Okay, I don't need to equip any lights on anyone. Alright, the good news is that we are facing the corner. I kind of hate these missions, though. Okay, so there is the base. It is a few levels tall. Oh, I see someone. Hello! Only a 20-some% chance to hit. And, okay, never mind. Let's not bother. Dracophile, what do you need? 51. Oh, we might just be able to get it. Nope, not quite. No line of fire. Well, that didn't work. Stupid no lines of fire. Alright, Borak. Let's see if we can take care of that lack of line of fire issue. Of course not. No explosives yet? I have some explosives, I just don't like them much. Besides, Zenwell Bunny would be happy if I used them, and we can't have that. Nope, no line of fire. Well, we'll get some snapshots out of that. Alright, let's, Oh, well, Mr. Wolverine, you can take an... how about a snapshot? 38%. And hit the wall. Okay. Walnuts to you. Nice! Ah, I love it. Not my plane! I think that was a hit on one of their own people, too. Alright. Not too bad. No grenades came my way, which is always a nice thing. Alright, let's see. Borak. 29. Let's go ahead and kneel. I got a hit on someone. Alright, Canis. Who's the second guy that you can see? That guy? There we go. Where's my other sniper? Dracophile. Aimed shot on you. No line of fire, okay. Of course. Aim shot. There we go. Nice. 0 damage. I really need to get the titanium ammo for some of these weapons. Really badly. I love how far off the LMG tends to go when you miss. Welp. Alright, Mr. Wolverine. There we go. I got a minor hit. Yeah, smoke is very, very slow to knock people out, unfortunately. Especially considering how much there actually is, like, the 400% and 600% on some enemies for smoke damage. %. What do you got? You do have an AK-47. I guess I'll leave you guys for overwatching duty. You saw the choke stats in the UFOpedia page, but thought it was an error? No, there is choke damage. It does stun damage, primarily, I think. So many hits there, guys. I suppose I could inch forward. That would be a pretty good place for an explosive, I will admit. Someone does have a grenade. I'm not sure if they can throw it that far, though. Ah, they split up. Disappointing. Okay, no damage. Alright, got you guys down on the ground. That is an injured Red Dawn, Red Ops. Have I not done Red Ops? I guess I have not interrogated a Red Ops yet. Pretty sure I mean, I've gotten some. I guess I just haven't gotten through the interrogation yet. I got a hit. It's better than nothing. Alright, what do you see? Let's go ahead and kneel. Won't see as many people, but... you would be good to take out. Dracophile. Dang it. I was hoping. Yeah, I have seen that pepper spray item. I think a civilian used one once to, no effect, of course, but I haven't tried it out myself. Didn't really, see much point to it. Let's go ahead and kneel you as well. Wow, that was very consistent missing. I got a hit. I'd like to take her out before she gets closer. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Let more of these people come out. It's there. There's a lot of items or weapons that are just there if you want. Yeah. There really are a lot of items that just don't seem particularly effective. On the other hand, a lot of them are stuff for enemies or civilians to have, so... Plane is doing a good job of protecting me from being hit, though. Thank you, Plane. I appreciate it. That's what I was worried about. I don't think it got very close to us, though. No, it did not. I think we're safe from the grenade. Wow, it didn't even do any damage to the terrain. That was an incredibly effective grenade there, people. That is a lot of those white shirt guys. I know I've investigated you guys. Huh. Oh, is it because I haven't investigated the female pioneer? I guess that's what it is. She looks like a pleasant person to be around. Makes it hard to evaluate what's the most effective option, though. You start out with, like, 4 pistols. Yeah, that is one of the problems of this game. Like, I was saying, I would really like, when you get these accuracy modifiers and power bonuses and stuff like that, I wish it would just take an average score like 60 and say, if your score is this, this is what it would be. And that would let you evaluate compared to the other weapons and stuff like that. Right to the head, and he's okay. I guess that says something about what he's got up there, huh? Okay. Borak. Well, there's a lot of guys right out here. Well, I've taken care of a lot more of the wall and fencing. There we go. Cody. You do see that guy. What about you? Okay. And that's a miss. Alright, let's go after this guy then. Since you're flashing at me, maybe I'll have an easier time. That would be a no. Fair enough. I mean, I am pretty far away from these guys, to be fair. No line of fire on you. I'll save the rest of that for reaction. I'll save the rest of yours for reaction. Alright. See if we get another grenade coming our way. Excellent. Terrain is doing a pretty good job of protecting us, as is the plane. Actually pretty happy about that. Yeah, he is a little exposed out there. Yeah, I really do like the Black Ops SMG. I find that, like you said, when you're up close, just the sheer number of hits that you can get and the reasonable damage, not a lot can compare to that at this point. Okay. No injuries. That's good. Alright, only one hit, but it did take him out. Aimed shot on you. Ah, Wilhelm! Poor Wilhelm. Dracophile. No lines of fire, huh? No line of fire on that guy. Alright, well, I'll let you overwatch with the sniper rifle then. There we go. No line of fire on her. And a miss. Can you see her? No. I mean, to be fair, terrain's not helping me out either here. I might need to have Tobias just be on Overwatch duty. Because I'm not getting many great hits with them. There's another Red Dawn Pioneer up there that I only just noticed. Okay. No line of fire. I want to be able to reload him now. And that is still enough for a snapshot, so that's good. Ald can reload and stay on reaction fire duty. You know the Control-Alt firing? Yes, I do. I have been using it, but it depends on what the line of fire is. Like, with these hills, I don't have powerful enough stuff to just carve my way right through the hill. Wait, Control-Alt. Which one is the Control-Alt, then? Remind me. Oh, hey, there's a guy up there. Not anymore. Okay, that's bad. I think they did actually manage to get that grenade right under my feet. Yep. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, this is a couple turns back, unfortunately. Control-Alt is using an automatic to sweep. Oh, yes, yes, that one I do know. I have used that where you set the waypoints. I could do it right now. Although for me, it's Control-Shift. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Go after that guy. That worked. Again to the head, and he doesn't die. Okay, well, they might bleed out. Yeah, I'm going to leave Tobias on Overwatch duty, because he's just not hitting enough. Use him for when people get in close. That worked! Very nice. Minigun versus zombies actually probably works well. Yeah, the minigun is pretty nice against zombies. Especially up close. Because they don't have much armor, so there's not much being taken away from the minigun shot. That's one of the annoying things about guys like these, is that they have pretty good armor. I didn't really like the Cause. I much preferred the Black Ops sniper rifle, and actually the regular I mean, not the sniper rifle. The shotgun. The regular shotgun and the Black Ops shotgun. There's a few more shots that have come my way, unfortunately. Yep, I got some people who are injured now. 3 fatal wounds for Auld. And Mr. Wolverine, 2 fatal wounds for you. Tobias, do you have a medkit? You do. I need to get the titanium armor rolled out pretty soon. Okay, we got aim shot on you for a kill. Yeah, the regular shotgun with the slugs, I found that as an actual early sniper weapon. It worked really well long range. No line of fire. Okay, you can see him, you just can't shoot him. Okay, fine, be that way. Nah, I don't want to hit him. Alright. Cody. Stupid rocks. Who did I kill? Well, I mean, I'm okay with that. I have no idea who I killed. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we get a another grenade coming our way. Alright, that might be a guy that we want to capture alive if we can. So I'm not sure if I've seen that guy before. Although that might be the coordinator. Ah, geez, a bunch of people are injured now. Alright, I'm gonna have to put some people on healing duty. No, I have gotten one of you before, so I don't need to worry too much about you. What do you have? 308, okay. Do need to take you out. Who is injured? Alright, Abcody is. Of course, Tobias has used up his healing. Borak is injured. And Mr. Wolverine is injured again. Okay. Who has the actual... Yeah, there we go. Alright, run down here. Do some healing, please. Okay, a little bit of healing. Line of fire with that guy. Right to the face, but 0 damage. Ugh. It is very unfortunate. Alright, if I can take this guy out, that would be pretty great. I got a few hits. He is not bleeding. Might not have actually been on him then. Alright, I gotta take you out too. Or try to, at least. Reload. Why do we have so many types of medkits? Because they weigh different amounts. And they take different amounts of turn units to use. Oh yeah, this light pole right here. It's kind of amusing me. 3 pieces of it floating in the air. Well, that's disappointing. Let's see, 9, 11, 29. Let's go for you. Please hit. Please hit. Well, I got a hit on this guy over here. So he's bleeding now. Alright, 2 hits on him. Minor hit and 0 damage, unfortunately. He is bleeding now. Kinshir, this is the XCOM Files mod. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, grenade, that's pretty bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure that someone's gonna die from that grenade, so... Might need to pull back a little bit. Yep. Alright. So I still have the 3 people injured. Alright, so that is Borak, Abcody, and Mr. Wolverine. Well, you at least can use that and get rid of one of those. You know what? Let's try a grenade of our own. Yeah, I was about, was really, really effective there. Alright, Dracophile. You need to get this one out. Come over here. Get a little bit of healing up there. And can't do any shooting. Alright, let me go ahead and get rid of this guy up here. Oh, right. You've already moved. Hey, Mr. Wolverine, how's it going? Alright, can you hit him? No. No line of fire. Alright. Let's focus on this guy, then. And completely miss. So this is the guy that threw the grenade last time. And that hill is being a very effective defense for him. You do not see him. Alright, let's focus on this guy. He's got a sniper rifle. I'd like to eliminate him if I can. Got a hit and 0 damage. So he is bleeding. Not enough time units there. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Yeah, that grenade was super effective. You are still alive because of a time warp. There's some people back in there who are getting some shots off. Good to hear. I mean, at least the aliens don't use healing items. Or enemies, I should say. These aren't actually aliens. Okay, Cody, let's go heal you up. Borak is still injured. And I don't have anything else to use. Cody, do you have something? You do. There we go. And there we go. Okay. All healed up. Good that the aliens do not use saves either. That is true. That is good news. Ah, crap. I hit load. Well. I guess we're doing that all again. That was unfortunate. Alright, well, let me heal up the close people first. Cody, you actually had this, so you can use that. I won't try a grenade this time. Who knows whether the aliens use saves or not? They might have just run out of their allotment. That could be it too. That could be it too. Alright, you, Mr. Wolverine, please take this guy out. Not the wall, the guy. Alright, well, we got a hit for 0 damage. Dang it. Get a reload. Dracophile's done. Cody. Okay, that gun is just no good against that guy, I think. At least this game does not have things like that transcend saves, like that item from in the Quest for Glory fan game. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, actually. And there she is, gone. How about you? Not enough time units. Right. That would do it. Borak. Please do some hits on you. A lot of 0. Aimed shot. To the face. That is a minor hit. Alright, that's not a lot of hits. Ald. That's only a 9%. Alright, what about this guy? He's kind of protected by that railing. Which you wouldn't think a railing would be that protective, but apparently it is. Alright, let's actually save it this time, rather than load. Yeah, there goes a grenade. As I expected. It's not very close, though. So I don't think we'll take any damage from that. Even with that front armor. Even with that front armor. Hey, he did not throw a grenade this time. Oh, the Ring and Heroines quest, yeah. That is pretty amusing. I think Kilkakon's going to be pretty heavily injured. No, he is not. Alright. Mr. Wolverine, 2 fatal wounds, so let me get you down here. And take care of that. Come back up here for now. Okay, Canis, see if you can take out this guy, please. Excellent. Let me, save it now that we're in a new turn. Okay, Borak. %, 12%, 5%. Yeah, let's go with you. I'd like to try to kill you if I can. And that was all misses. Okay. Still a 0. Yep, I'm not going to bother with that weapon on him anymore. No line of fire. That was a minor hit. Okay, you're dead. You're not. Let's try getting this guy again. Did get a hit. That was a good hit. Alright. He's still bleeding. Nope, that wasn't a hit on that guy. Dang it. Alright, that guy's dead. No hits on that guy. Alright, who else do we have? This guy is well protected back here, and I'm not liking it. I mean, I supposedly have a 29% chance to hit. I don't think the 29%, or the percentages take into account, angles and cover and stuff like that, though. Did someone just throw a grenade that didn't go very far? I think so. plane is still doing a good job giving me cover. Okay, now there's someone circling around that side. Oh, that's great. Alright, who got injured? Borak did. Ooh. Borak is in pretty bad shape. Tobias, you do still have one use on that. Well, you're bleeding, at least. Let's see, 10% chance, 26%. Alright, Canis. I gotta try a grenade on this guy, then. Prime it, and throw it. Please land it at his feet. I think you did. Good. I don't see anyone else. 0? 2 zeros, yep. Yeah, that gun is just no good against that. Got another 0 hit, unfortunately. I think I gotta use my sniper rifles against that guy. The ring is cursed, yes. I mean, it's a gimmick. You're supposed to get it, and you're supposed to do something with it. Two good hits. Excellent. Dang it. Okay, we got a panicking Red Dawn lad somewhere. Got another guy up there. Pioneer has gone berserk. There is a small chance that grenade will not do enough because of its positioning. I need to take out that coordinator. Dracophile became unconscious, and then he dies. Nope. Alright. Did I throw the grenade already? I have not. Dang it. Let's try that again. Misclicked. I like being able to unprime, but I always want to click on that one. I don't think... No, that did not go. Please give me the exact same thing that I had last time. the heck did that go? Well, I mean, I suppose that might take people out, so I'll leave it. Can you aim shot on this guy? No line of fire. Can you aim shot on this guy? I mean, you can. You just can't hit. I'll leave you guys on Overwatch. Aimed shot. Well, I got a hit for 0 damage. Ugh. Not liking these smart weapons as much as I was before. Got another hit on that guy. Or on someone, I should say. Nope. That grenade is going to kill us. Alright, I might have to move someone over there to get an actual shot on that guy. Well, it must be in darkness, so it should be right around him. No grenades. Alright, Kilkakan and AuldDragon stay on Overwatch. Aim shot on you, please. Okay, well, we got a hit. Move you slightly. Borak. Let's see if we get another hit. Yes! He's down! No more sniper fire! Oh, that's wonderful. Alright, sir. You're next. And that was nothing. That's fine. Okay, just because we had some good successes, let's save it again. I'm not actually sure if that killed him there. I'm gonna have to start advancing up soon because some of those guys... Nope, that guy's still alive. For crying out loud, what does it take to kill that guy? I kind of hate these missions, to a certain extent, to be honest. Okay, you do not actually see that guy there. You can go ahead and watch for him there. Okay. Aim shot on you again. A mini nuke would do wonders, but not for the environment. Kilkakan did take a little bit of damage, but no fatal wounds. Perfect. Perfect shot. Exactly what I wanted. I mean, he's bleeding. Why can we not... There we go. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, get behind the wheel. Let's see if I can advance up a little bit. Someone died. Spreads enough lead into the air to be considered an environmental hazard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go grab a, some other weapons. Borak's almost out of ammo anyway. These guys have better vision than I do, which is annoying. Alright, someone is injured. Kilkakan is injured. 3 fatal wounds. Good lord. Not enough time units for that. Okay, you see that guy there. There is someone else up here. There we go. Do you have a line of fire? Kind of. Wasn't great. That guy seems to have died. That guy is down. Aimed shot on you, and miss, and miss. Okay, you've dropped a weapon there. You've got, you still have a weapon. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. Okay. Borak is out of ammo. Who the heck is left who is not panicked yet? There's probably another coordinator somewhere. Hey, she's panicked. Yeah, I gotta get some... That guy is still not panicking. It's kind of shocking. Okay, we got a Red Ops soldier there. That's part of it. That guy's, those guys are pretty good at not panicking, so... Alright, that guy is dead. We do not see the lady there. Oh, wow. Alright. That's a lot of people. Holy cow, how did I not see either of you? Alright. Well, let's come back to you in a moment. Okay, drop that. I got the light cannon. Could use the high explosive ammo on that, or I could use a grenade. Although it's got flash grenades in it, I don't know why. Alright, I was going to try out the M83 Barrett. I did forget about that. Alright, let's see. I wonder if it's camo that is keeping me from seeing those guys. That's probably what it is. Alright, that's a lot of shots that I was not expecting there. Okay. No line of fire. No line of fire. Okay, did get her. So she is bleeding. Yeah. Wow. I think there's camo that I'm not seeing, and that's why I'm not seeing some of these people. Which, of course, means that my accuracy is, awful. Alright, some people are berserking and panicking, so that's good. We've got 3 pickaxes to dig a tunnel into the house. That would have been actually pretty funny. Wow, Red Ops soldiers are panicking and berserking. That's good. Okay, a Dracophile took some more injuries. I would like to take you out, please. Alright, actually, who has some charges left on healing items? Canis is the only one. Nope, Mr. Wolverine does. and kneel down behind him. Alright, let's not move you guys yet. You still see him. This guy does not seem to be really want to panic. Holy cow. Got a hit. So many people. There we go. About dang time. Okay, there she goes. Alright, you didn't take any damage, though, so that's good. Alright, Borak. Reload that, and for good measure, go ahead and grab one of these. Come down here. I need 45 for an aimed shot. Okay. How much do you need for a snapshot? Ooh, that's not good. Take a step forward, just so that you don't have enough for a snapshot. Okay, down he goes. To the face. Ald, still only seeing this person. I do not have a Sky Ranger. This is, what is it called? The Dragonfly. I mean, it uses the Sky Ranger model front. Ah, about time. Alright, 30 enemies killed, 296 points. Corpses recovered 12 for 16. Enemies surrendered 15 for 150 points. Artifacts recovered 1 for 0 points, 462. Good rating. Kilkakan, 2 reactions, 4 accuracy, 1 strength, 1 sanity. AuldDragon, 1 stamina, 2 sanity. Dracophile, 10 bravery. Abcody got nothing. Tobias, 1 stamina, 1 reactions, 5 accuracy, 3 sanity. Borak, 2 stamina, 5 accuracy, 2 sanity. Canis Rufus, 1 sanity. Mr. Wolverine, 1 stamina, 3 sanity. Okay, let's see. I got 6 taser pistols, wow. Yeah, that was definitely kind of a doozy. Groza, I don't think I care about the Groza. Light cannon, buckshot ammo, PKM, don't care about that. 9 grenades, 2 dynamite, 3 money briefcases, that's nice. 1 alien communicator, 12 Durathread. I am going to keep as many of these Red Dawn Pioneers as I can. Red Ops Soldiers. Because I don't think that I've gotten one of these yet. I mean, it says Red Dawn Pioneer Combat Analysis, but I guess I can get rid of some of you. But I couldn't click on the other one. Oh, you know what? Right, let's see. Okay, we've gotten that one. What about this one? No? I don't know. We'll try it anyway. Alright, 4th award for Tobias Maximus, solid. AuldDragon, 5th award, Patient. Dracophile, 3rd award for that as well. Ice Cold Killer, 1st award for Kilkakan. Tobias Maximus, 3rd award. And Borak, 2nd award. Tobias Maximus, 2nd award for Gunner. Borak, 2nd award for Jungle Mower. Tobias Maximus, 1st award for Lucky. Tobias Maximus, 3rd award for Executioner. Battle Scarred, 2nd award for Kilkakan. 4th award for Dracophile, Abcody, and Borak. Bane of Red Dawn, 2nd award for Dracophile. 1st award for Borak. 1st award for Canis Rufus. 2nd award for Mr. Wolverine. Overwatcher, 2nd award for Kilkakon, 6th award for Dracophile, 5th award for Borak, 1st award for Canis for Sniper and the Dracophile, 5th award. Elite, 5th award, Tobias. Master of the Black Ops LMG, 1st award, Tobias. Master of the Black Ops Minigun, 2nd award for Borak. And Master of the Black Ops Smart Rifle, 1st award, Mr. Wolverine. Ugh, that mission. I don't want to do another cult base, dang it. Oh, man. Alright, well, I got an agent that I need to rename. Alright, Private Porky. There we go. I don't really want to do another cult base, but I suppose I should. It's Exalt, though, and Exalt is kind of awful. Okay, more spider dens! Yay! Major base of operations for Exalt. Have I gotten... I mean, there's probably still someone for Exalt that I haven't gotten yet. So I've got Exalt Infiltrator, Exalt Goon, Exalt Enforcer, and Exalt Liquidator. There are going to be Exalt Liquidators on that mission. Let's see, Red Dawn has Gangers, Lads, Pioneers, Sailors, and Ops Soldiers. I only have 4 of these, so yeah, there's probably another one. Yep, there should be another another Exalt type in that place. I've got 2 people left on the Nomad Fly. Oh my lord. All right. I think I'm gonna skip it though because I really need the better armor. I really need better armor. So Kilkakon is down for 7 days, Dracophile down for 9, Mr. Wolverine down for 12, Abcody down for 16, Borak down for 18, and AuldDragon down for 27. Means that I need, okay, Roger C4 Wilco, next Gemini, you need to be up at the front. Yeah, I really want to wait until I have better armor. We'll get another base eventually. And monthly rating 2970. Excellent. November 1998. Income 14 million. We got a bonus of 1.3. Maintenance is 8.2, leaving us with a balance of 6.2. The funding nation, the Council of Funding Nations, is very pleased with your excellent progress. Keep up the good work. USA, Russia, UK, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, China, Japan, India, Brazil, Australia, Poland, South Africa, Egypt, Canada, Cuba, New Zealand, Iceland, Nigeria, Mexico, Ireland, Ukraine, Turkey, Israel, Argentina, Iran, Finland, Libya, and South Korea are particularly happy with your progress in dealing with local alien incursion and have agreed to increase their funding. See ya, Ziggy Zap. Alright, Senior. We got first award for Akira, second award for North Star Avalon, third award for Gengen and Lulu. First award for Kilkakon as well. Fourth award for Mr. Wolverine, Canis, Roger C4 Wilco, and Eru Yaru. First award for Colonel Krukov. Okay, Shadowbat Corpse. This bat is unusually large, but otherwise no different from regular tropical bats. It is equipped with extremely sharp fangs, able to cut effortlessly through soft materials, like leather or elephant skin. Is elephant skin really soft? Get another person into the sectoid corpse. We can now produce blood plasma. Okay. Speaking of, let's get people on that. Let's see, blood plasma. Okay, that's done. And that is done. This is partly just to get them out of my inventory. Okay, we can start doing the infectors. Oh, we get more out of the energetic, or the we get more energetic blood plasma out of the living zombie infectors. Just get all this taken care of, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Until I get more, which I certainly will at some point. Okay, what else? Shadowbat corpses. And that's about it. Did I actually put anyone on that? I didn't put anyone on that. I'm dumb. Okay. And then get everyone back onto that. 8 days for those. Research completed on the acid bolt. 90 chemical. Snap 1. Aimed 1. A self-propelled grenade-like device employed by squeezing it in a certain way. It's an acid-filled whoopee cushion. It launches a biological charge which flies in an arcing trajectory. Upon impact, it splashes corrosive enzymes capable of melting any substance into a foam-like blotch. Well, that sounds fun. Oh, I think we are just about to finish up a whole bunch of things. Get a couple more people on a lot of these. There we go. Zombie Infector Corpse. This zombie has well-developed muscle tissue, cardiovascular, and nervous systems. Most of the cells seem young, as if they were grown very recently. The parasite has also undergone some curious physiological changes related to reproduction. We can now produce Zombie Infector Corpse blood plasma. Well, let's see if I have any of that. I do. Research completed XCOM Bio Enhancement. We now have the technology allowing us to enhance our agents in the same way the Red Dawn organization does, improve their strength and toughness to superhuman levels. This enhancement, however, is very dangerous for people with no sufficient physical preparation, so it will be restricted to our more experienced agents. Requires stamina 60, health 40, strength 35. Requires a sick bay. Okay, that didn't actually open anything new. We will Pump you up. Exactly. Alright, so, I'm working on a sickbay there, working on a sickbay there, working on the sickbay there, and working on the sickbay there. Okay, so it'll be 10 days before we can do that. Volunteer for the experiment. Research completed on the Men in Black scientist. Scientists are the faceless masterminds leading the Men in Black knowledge projects. They are not particularly well trained, but are extremely intelligent and have access to very interesting data. Some of the brightest minds of our century are Men in Black scientists, even though the world will never know their names. Hybrid Infiltrator. These females are cloned and raised in remote areas to become special agents. While few of them survive the process due to the hybrid's harsh selection program, those that do are ready for deployment after just a few years. Due to their prenatal programming, they're born fanatically loyal to the alien cause. They also have formidable combat capabilities. Okay, Armored Spider. Giant Spider Queen. Spectral Entity. Siren Capo. Cyberweb Technomad. And... a Sectoid Engineer. Cult Outpost detected. We've located an outpost of the Church of Dagon. Yeah, I'm good not doing an outpost. Deep One Corpse. Genetic analysis suggests that this creature is related to normal Earth life forms, but very ancient ones, from around the Cretaceous period. Otherwise, it's a fairly standard humanoid, if we can call it that, with all the natural organs we can expect from a depth dweller who can also breathe air. A small electronic device is lodged in its skull. Deep One should have stayed deep, where it belongs. Research completed on Sectoid Soldier. The sectoid hierarchy ranges from soldiers to leaders with powerful psionic abilities. These psionic powers can be used to demoralize soldiers in combat, or even take control of their minds. They tend to indulge in human abductions and cattle mutilation. The abduction is used to extract genetic material for crossbreeding and developing clones for infiltrating human society. The cattle provide both nutrition and genetic material. This race appears to want to develop superior genetic hybrids to increase the efficiency of their hive-like society. We can now research alien origins and alien soldiers. Medic. Navigator and leader. Alright. Cult of Apocalypse gathers. Well, that is really close. Here, all sorts of gangers gather in the forest to celebrate their unholy goals. Apprehend the followers and the envoys. Be careful, as the enemies are numerous and well-armed. Yay. I suppose we should do that at night. Alright. Well... looks like we are going to be doing that mission in the next stream. I do not have any of the new armor yet. I mean, admittedly, I haven't made much of it, but... yeah, let's start working on that. Time flies when you're killing Red Dawn. It did take a while. That one did take a while. It was quite a mission. Alright, but I think we do want to do that one at night. just because we don't really know what we're going to get into, and night missions tend to have the best benefits for us. Hey, MDB, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that. But let's go ahead and save it. Stream 23. And we will do this Communion of Apocalypse next time. Is your team getting a chance? Not against this. These kinds of missions definitely need the best squad that I have, and that is the one on the Nomad Fly. I'm waiting until I get a new craft to start swapping out like the helicopters and stuff like that. But so other than minor missions, until I get bigger things than helicopters on a lot of those bases, I'm not planning to send them out for any of the big missions. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming out, and let's go ahead and raid Kikoskia. Pull that up and start the raid. See you next time, everyone.